So the super popular conservative news rag, the Drudge Report, linked to a story on Yahoo News about French President Nicolas Sarkozy saying that multiculturalism has failed. Here is a direct quote from Sarkozy. "Of course we must respect differences, but we do not want a society where communities coexist side by side." Yeah. Coexisting side by side fucking sucks. If you come to France, you accept to melt into a single community, which is the national community. And if you do not accept that, you cannot be welcome in France. The right-wing readership of the Drudge Report, of course, loved this article and showered Sarkozy with admiration. I just want to point out that a few years ago, when liberals were admiring European leaders and decrying our own president here at home, we were labeled traitors. Yeah, remember that?
There are traitors in America.
Isn't it kind of strange how the more things change, the more they stay the same? And yeah, I know that's a cliche, but when is it ever this fucking applicable? Whether or not Sarkozy is right and multiculturalism has failed, I'll leave that kind of shit up to you. I'm not really interested in the article as much as I am in the comments. The comments of the Drudge Report readers that were sent to this page. I'd like to share some of those comments with you now. This is a comment left by a fellow by the name of Sonny, who has a very sunny disposition. This is his comment. "Good. Now Europe is realizing what happens when you have immigration problems." That's a fair thing to say. That's not too crazy yet. Immigration problems, sure. We've got them. They've got them. A lot of Western countries have immigration problems. Why can't people just stay where they're at and build or fight for their own countries? The U.S. was settled by white people. And white is in all caps. They want to make sure you understand that it was white people who settled this country. God damn it, we killed the Indians and stole this land, and it's ours. It's no one else's. We genocided for it first. And we were fine until we opened our borders to all races and freed the slaves. This guy is coming out against freeing the slaves. Okay. Let's keep going and look at what every minority community has done with their freedoms. All the high crime areas are in minority areas, and that's a fact! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Minorities use more welfare and handouts than white people. None of them work for a living. None of them. Have you ever seen a minority with a job? I challenge you to find me a minority with a job. They're all just on welfare, all handouts, all of them, according to Sonny. All of them. Plus, we allow religions here, and the Muslims are the terrorists. Yeah, like Timothy McVeigh. He was a big Muslim. We've uncovered numerous plots, and we can't get rid of them because of stupid liberals who let them come here. Those fucking liberals. Those fucking liberals and their adherence to the First Amendment to the Constitution. It's fucking bullshit. Pisses me off. They think freedom of religion means freedom to be Muslim. Islam is not a religion. It's a terrorist organization. You have to understand. You have to think like Sonny. You have to have Sonny's disposition. They are causing huge problems in London and Paris now too. Just stay in your own frickin' countries and get the hell out of ours. So, Matt Drudge, owner of the Drudge Report. Hope you're proud of your readership. This is the kind of garbage that you attract. And I know what you're saying. That's just one guy. One guy. What does it really mean? This comment got 7 thumbs up. In 29 minutes. You know how many thumbs down it got? Zip. Here's another comment that also got 7 thumbs up in just 30 minutes and 0 thumbs down. Yay! The French guy gets it. Someone didn't like my post. Gonna say it anyway to cut the chase. When in the USA, do as we used to do. We didn't worry about being politically correct. It was impolite not to say Merry Christmas. Bullshit. When I was a kid, people said Happy Holidays all the fucking time, and no one gave a shit. You guys didn't give a fuck about Happy Holidays until that moron Bill O'Reilly got on the air and declared that the liberals had a war on Christmas.
We're absolutely not going to say Merry Christmas. That's annoying, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to go there because it's annoying, for no other reason than, Betty, you're annoying! Am I overdoing it?
Yeah.
Does not exist, will never exist. We don't give a fuck about Christmas. We like Christmas as much as you. We get presents. We like the trees, we like the lights, we like all that bullshit. Okay? You know, maybe there's like a few fucking Grinches out there like, fuck Christmas, but they're on both both sides of the aisle. I know plenty of conservatives like, I don't give a fuck about this Christmas bullshit. I just want to fucking drink my beer, watch my game. I don't give a fuck about goddamn Christmas tree and all that shit. Fuck it. Now we need to teach our government a lesson. Muslims do not work here. They don't believe in our form of government and are bent on annihilating everyone else. No Sharia law, no heads falling off, no praying in the middle of the street. It's not safe. You know who really doesn't believe in our form of government? You idiot, is you. You're the one saying, freedom of religion? Fuck that, we don't need that. Founding fathers just meant Christianity. They didn't like no Muslims. It's proven. How many of the founding fathers were Muslim? None. There's proof right there. Yay! This is the real face of conservative America. Behind all their talk about individual liberty, this is what they really believe. Be like us. Obey. Live by our rules, or you're not welcome here. Here's another comment. Is it coincidence that us, normal people, knew this all along? Yeah. Normal people. That's all you have the right to be in conservative America, as a normal person. A white person. A person who has conservative values, who brushes his teeth 3 times a day, has a wife and some kids, and goes to bed at 8:30 after a warm glass of milk. You have the right to spank your children, shoot your guns, eat your corn dogs, watch football. You have the right to drive a pickup truck, and you have the right to go to church every Sunday. You have the right to feel ashamed if you experience even the slightest dissatisfaction with this lifestyle. You have the right to live in a 50s sitcom. Those are your rights, conservative America. So pledge fucking allegiance.